Hi guys, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Another episode of the Northern Blankers. I'm on another day session today. I was going to come for the night yesterday, but because of that little thing called work, I've only come for a day session today. Not quite a runs water, but I have done well on this water previously, one of my club waters in Cheshire. It's an old sand pit. Time's now, it's about 7:30. So I got here about 6. Brought the one-man bivvy today, the Typhoon. Just threw that up dead quick because it was raining this morning. So we've got that up. Got the old brew on the go. The rods are out. In a couple of spots which are new. I fished this peg about a couple of years ago with Michael. This is where Michael had his PB. I think 4 ounce common he had out of this peg. So yeah. Fishing this peg, only 10 wraps out, nice easy fishing today with a catapult. I've got the running rig from my last day session on the left hand rod, and I've got a lead clips set up on the right hand rod. I was going to put a running rig on the right hand rod, but to be truthfully honest with you, I couldn't bother changing it over because it was raining. So we're on pretty much similar tactics to last week. I've got a bowling rig on the left hand rod on a running rig, and I have got a bottom bait topped with a bit of buoyant, not plastic corn, but you know, the biodegradable corn, whatever it is, on a D-rig type setup. One of them Corda D-rig kicker things, one of them on a lead clip setup, both fishing 10 wraps out. Again, not tight to a spot, but baited along the line. I've done well on fishing 10 wraps out and make like a little bit of a buffet up. Bit of a knock there on the left hand rod. So yeah, hopefully guys we get a few fish today on this session for you. I don't think it'll be as many as last time. I was only here for 5 hours and I had 4 fish. But today we should get a good day session in today. Good 10-12 hours. And it is going to absolutely pee down later on as well. Thunderstorms forecasted, southwesterly winds and a low pressure, so it's looking good for a bite. So fingers crossed guys. I'll come back to you with an update hopefully very soon. Before the storm guys. Looks lovely today. According to the weather it's going to absolutely pee down in the next 2 hours or something, 3 hours. So make the most while we can, eh? Blue skies. The wind's died down a bit. I'm sure that'll start to pick up sooner or later. Yeah, so just in my t-shirt in a minute. I'm sure my raincoat will come on in the next couple of hours. It's one of them days where it's quite muggy. I think it's like 18 degrees. 18 degrees, but it's going to be wet. So, good fishing conditions out. Like I said before, hopefully we can bag a few. Looking good for it, I must say. Looking really good for it. Got the one man set up there. Only takes 2 minutes to pop that up. Cracking little bivvy that. The Cyprus Typhoon. As far as I'm aware though, I think they've gone bust. Those Cyprus. I tried to look on the internet the other week for him and I couldn't seem to find, which is no good for me if something breaks on it, because I'd probably struggle to get parts for it. But yeah. My 2-man what I'd come with the kids in, that's a Cyprus K2, that's another cracking bivvy as well. I've done a review on that on my first video, the K2. I'll do a review on that one as well when I get a night session. Don't know when the next night session is going to be, like I said, because of work. So fingers crossed. Next couple of weeks we get out, got a 24, maybe a 48 hour. Get some proper fishing done here instead of these day bashing sessions. But you got to be in it to win it. You're not going to catch him at home, are you? Some fizzing over there. So yeah, just got to get out when you can, can't you? We work and stuff. Obviously we're not professional anglers, we don't get to get out 4 times a week or something like that, so you just got to grab it while you can. So yeah, I'll get back to you later on. Yeah, good afternoon. It's what, 12:15 now. Just had me some sandwiches for my dinner. The rain's just come. Quite surprised it's come this late, to be fair. It was due about 9 o'clock. I've been lucky and it's just starting to come down now. The right hand rod, I've had a slight change of tactic. I've gone for a solid bag. I've seen, whether it's the same fish I don't know, but I've seen 2 shows in a bay over there. Just show you quickly. Just move the camera around there. Get a little bit wet. Over there. That's why I've winged a. Let's get back in the bivvy because we're getting wet. There we go. Got a solid bag on there. It's been in about an hour and a half now. Nothing. Not a tap. We were getting liners this morning. As the day's gone on, the liners have gone quiet, so I'm thinking whether the fish have pushed out to more of the open water. Not too sure. So yeah, all is quiet on the western front. Found my coat, been looking for my coat last 2 days, couldn't find it, and I remembered I left it in the barra from last week's session. So I got my coat out this morning of the barra and I was like, wow, what is that smell? Absolutely stinks, right? Like a really strange smell, to the point where I even put the coat on the kitchen floor and sprayed it with air freshener. I thought, this coat stinks, I'll have to wash it when we come back from today's session. And all day, still been stinking all day. And then I just been on the phone then to my granddad, and I put my hand in my pocket, and I've got some dog poo bags in my pocket, obviously when I walk the dog. And then I realised 2 weeks ago, the dog obviously, you know, had a poo. I picked it up because there was no bins. I double bagged it and put it in my pocket. Put it in my pocket, and as I put my hand in my pocket, I'm sat there squidging something in me with my hand, not realising, and then I've gone a light bulb moment and I thought, wow, what's that? And I've just pulled it out and I've got a fucking bag of shit in my pocket. It's been there for 2 weeks and I've been sat there thinking why my coat stinks. So that's a story to tell, I suppose, isn't it? Coat stinks, why? Oh, you got a bleeding bag of shit in your pocket. Yeah. But anyway, on the fishing front, still nothing. The rain's come, it's just dying down a little bit. Still seeing the odd show in the area where I put the PVA bag. Well, I've not even had a tap on it, I've not even had a liner on it. So, I don't know whether to bring it in and move it a bit more left, same distance but a bit more left. It's a solid bag, just try and nick a bite on it. Still got the left hand rod on the spot, which I've baited up through the day. That's pretty quiet as well, to be honest. So yeah, I thought I'd share that strange story with you guys, give you a bit of an update. Oh, hey up. Bit of a beep on the left hand rod. Fingers crossed it goes off. Cheers guys. I just thought I'll check in. It's getting on to about 3:30ish now. Yeah, I'll see what time it is actually. 3:45 it is now. So this might be the last update, unless if we get a fish. Probably going to stay on maybe for about another 2 hours, maybe between 5 and 6. So yeah, this will be my last update I think. It's pissing down. Oh, got a beat. It started to thunder. So as it stands I'm going nowhere. I'm staying here. But I think this rain might be in for the rest of the night, so I don't know. It could be a wet pack up, it could be a blankety blank wet pack up on the way home. So yeah, I'm having a cup of tea, just chilling out, watching the water. There is still fish out there in the areas. Still got a solid bag gone long. I did bring it in close next to the lily pads for an hour. See if I can nick a bite off the lilies, but nothing. So I brought that in about 15 minutes ago and just sent it straight out long in the middle, where there's been a couple showing. But yeah, not a lot is happening. Left hand rod's still on the same spot. So yeah, like I say, the fish doesn't come along. This will be the last update on the video. Thanks for watching guys. Like and subscribe, and then you'll get a notification when the next video goes up. There's the thunder. Notificated. I don't think that's even a word, is it? You'll get notified. Whatever it is anyway. If you subscribe, you'll know there's a new video gone live. So yeah, thanks again guys. I'll see you in the bank.